Take me down here then. New stuff. Okay. Now we can go to that other graveyard. All right. So this is the stone. It doesn't look all that dirty. Sis probably wanted to clean it before it got too bad. Okay, let's make it shine. Thanks for helping out with the cleaning, Rosa. Don't mention it. Was the stone erected in memory of the people of Halfine? Yeah, it was placed here a little while after the tragedy. You're probably wondering why it's so far away from the town, right? Back then, Halfine was still a restricted area. No one was allowed in. You don't have to tell me if it's too hard to talk about. But what was the tragedy of Halfine? What happened back then? No, but answer the question. I want to know. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. No, you should have, because I want to know. No, it's okay. It's not like it's a secret. And you're helping us with the restoration, Rosa. You deserve to know. 12 years ago, the peaceful town of Halfine was swallowed up in a mist. A red mist. Red mist? Yes, this deep red mist appeared out of nowhere and covered all of Halfine. I was on an errand for my grandpa at the time, and I was just passing over this hill on my way home. That's when I saw it. Halfine, shrouded in a red mist. I froze up in fear. I couldn't move a muscle. I could only watch it cover the town. That's terrifying. What happened to the mist? It disappeared after a while, just melted away into the air. The problem is what came after. Monsters appeared in town after the mist dispersed. My dad dealt with those monsters. Wait, really? I had no idea. Yeah, he fought them alone. Took down several dozen of them. No one else in town helped fight the monsters? Rude. But he got injured in the fight, and he died not long after. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sounds like he was a great warrior. Thanks. What happened to the townspeople after that? That's just it. We're not sure. By the time the mist faded, everyone had already disappeared. What? Okay, so the mist faded, and then monsters appeared, and Slade's dad fought the monsters, which would imply that he fought the monsters after the mist disappeared. How did your dad survive the mist? I mean, it makes sense now why he was fighting alone, but how did your dad survive the initial mist mass death thing? Did the monsters attack them? No bodies were ever found, and it doesn't seem likely the monsters were responsible. What if this is like, oh god, in Fairy Tale, spoilers for Fairy Tale, I guess, there was that one town that Natsu promised to help. I think it was Natsu. And he completely forgot that he'd made a promise to them, but all of the people had disappeared, and I think they just existed as shadows. And then he forgot that he had promised them that until he was forced to. A lot of stuff happens, but I wonder if it's that. I wonder if the people are actually still here. They're probably not. They're probably dead, but that would be interesting. There were only a few dozen. They couldn't have wiped out a whole town in so little time. Yet not and have like no bodies exist. No one knows what happened to them or what the mist even was. The kingdom's been looking into it ever since, but to this day, we still don't know anything. I see. So there's a great mystery behind the tragedy as well. You're a wanderer, right? Has anything similar happened in your world, Rosa? No, not that I've heard of. It must be a phenomenon unique to this world. Hmm? Is it raining? No, that's no rain cloud. Found you, Rose. Hi? Alright, out of the way. Careful now. Here I am. What a long flight. A witch? Wilbell, is it really okay for you to fly around like that? If someone were to see you, it could cause a commotion. It's fine. There aren't that many people who watch the sky anyway. That is true. A lot of people just never look up. Wilbell Vol Arslade? A witch who wields powerful magic by utilizing the power of contracted spirits. Cool. She's traveling the world in search of a certain ingredient for Aisha. Okay. Oh, are these friends of yours, Rosie? A witch. Uh-huh. What are you saying? I am just an illusionist, not a witch. No one buys that. You really think you can pass off your grand arrival as an illusion? The two of you were right. She's a witch. She's also a wanderer, same as me. We're from different worlds, though. Hey, Rose, I'm the one who gets to decide who knows about that. And now she's blushing. Very well. I am Wilbell Vol Airslade. And yes, like Rose says, I am a wanderer and a witch. A witch. A real witch. I can't believe I get to see one in the flesh. I feel like this is the opposite reaction people usually have to the appearance of a witch, but pop off, Rias. Don't get carried away. Apart from the flying and the magic, I'm a pretty ordinary girl. No way. This is amazing. Like something out of a fairy tale. You've actually got a pointy hat, too. Can I try it on? No! So, what's brought you to Halfine? Something about Aisha. I'm on the hunt for a particular ingredient that's especially hard to come by. And since you told me about all the rare ingredients you've been finding in that dimensional path, I thought... But hang on, you haven't introduced me. Who are these two? Rias and Slade. I mentioned them when we discussed the dimensional path, remember? Oh, these are the two looking into that? I take it she's the alchemist then. Wait, you know about us already? That's right. Pleased to meet you, Rias the alchemist. It's a pleasure to meet you too, Wilbell. So, are you on your way to the dimensional path right now? No? We're at a gravesite. Rest assured that the genius witch Wilbell will accompany you there, just as you desired. You're welcome. I don't think we ever said. Don't be shy. All you need to say to seal the deal is, "That's wonderful," or "We'd love to." This is wonderful. I'd be super happy to have you come with, Wilbell. Well, that's what I like to hear. You basically made her say that. Alright, let's head to the so-called dimensional path straight away. And one more thing. Don't tell anyone I'm a witch. If you do, I'll use my magic to turn you into a piglet. Or maybe a mouse. If you don't want people to think you're a witch, then maybe don't dress like a witch and ride your broom around. If you're so worried, you might not want to fly around all the time. Yeah. Wilbell joined the party. Okay. Learned the magic broom recipe. Interrupts. By consuming TP, a character in the back row can insert themselves into the turn order and act. During battle, press R1 to schedule an interrupt. When the current turn is over, the interrupt will occur. The items the character performing the interrupt can use are limited to only what they have equipped. Unite effect 2. When you have 3 or more unites, HP damage and stun damage dealt by all party members will increase by 10%. Okay, so if I want a buff that I don't want my opponent to get, I use an interrupt, similar to how you would use an S break in Trails. I got it. This is very much in our wheelhouse. Yes, I will end tutorial. Do I have a good track record of actually keeping track of all of that? Not really. I'll try. I will try. Yellow birds. What are these? Oh, bats. Okay, they're weak to wind, so let's hit them with some wind. Okay, it's dead. Bat wings, okay. I want to make sure we're gathering a lot. Oh, hello. Since we're going to wind up selling a lot in addition to making a lot. Not affected by fire. Interesting. Hit this one. Did a good amount of damage. Okay, kill the Poonie. And then hopefully this hits the living armor. It didn't. It did not hit the living armor. Ah, I was too late. Okay, the living armor is next to Act, so kill it first. everything worked out. A rustic sword. Bunch of pink poonie balls. The armor made out of metal is resistant to fire. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should be able to cook them alive with a bomb, but I guess not. I don't make the rules here. I just follow them. Alright, let's kill this golem. I think I needed to kill a few more golems anyway. Fight me. Okay, it's gonna get a defense down, so I definitely don't want to interrupt that. I want to let that happen. Okay, neutral to everything but weak to electricity and the little magic icon. I don't know what that means. Let's go ahead and use Analyze. And we'll get a follow-up. Okay, so the moon symbol is also really good. So we like the Running Man and we like the moon symbol. Okay, let's hit it with a Thunder Thrust. What if I... Why can't I in... Didn't they say, R1 was interrupt? Is it not? You have to reread that tutorial. Go ahead and hit it with wind. I could have sworn they said R1 was an interrupt, but I guess not. I guess not. Okay, where do I look at tutorials? Help. That's switching. I don't want switching. Interrupts. By consuming TP, a character in the back row can insert themselves into the turn order and act during battle. Press R1 to schedule an interrupt. I did. When the current turn is over, the interrupt will occur. But I couldn't trigger it, and I definitely had full TP. I thought. Oh, is it because she doesn't have items? Can you only use items? That might be what it is. Oh, I need to be at the Atelier. Okay, it might just be because she does not have items. Okay. Honestly, I think we just teleport back. I want to go to the Atelier. My throat hurts. I feel your pain, Elle. Limited to what you have equipped might be the caveat there. Yeah, I think so. I was thinking she could also just, like, attack with a skill, but I think you do have to use an item. What's wrong? Did you catch a cold? No, it's not that. I ended up inhaling a bunch of dust that got kicked up in the ruins. Ever since then, I've been having throat problems. Stings. Poor thing. Oh, I know. I can make you some throat medicine. Medicine? Is it going to be bitter? What? Not good with bitter stuff? Don't treat me like a little kid, and I never said that. In fact, I love bitter stuff. I actually do love bitter stuff. So, Rias, make it as bitter as you can. As they say, all good medicine has a bitter aftertaste. I have a feeling something too bitter would be bad for your throat right now, though. Plus, I'm pretty sure Elle is just trying to act tough. I should try and make the medicine as sweet as I can. Healing elixir. Interesting. Flavor of kindness. Return to the Atelier 2 times. Interesting. Okay. I need to make puni candy to sell. Actually, I think Slade has puni candy equipped, so I can just unequip this and just sell that one. And we're definitely gonna sell that left. Here, you can have the craft. And then you can have, let's see, take the lightning bomb I made. You can have the ice bomb I made, and yeah, here, you can have the dark water. And we can just debuff the enemy. That's fine. Okay, accessories, let's see. Raises item level by 2% if transferred during synthesis. HP charge. Take that. And then let's see. AP consumed down by 10% is pretty nice. Link stats boosts all stats by 8% upon performing a multi-action. Okay, you actually will be performing multi-actions, but you're not in the front row, so I don't know that you getting boosts to your stats is going to be helpful. Expensive dexterity boost and defense charge. Yeah, go ahead and take that. That seems good. That just seems like a good item. Alright. So she is set to do stuff now.